Hi, friends.
This is Q&A part 1. We got so many questions from our friends that we decided that we would just maybe talk about a couple of the questions that everyone seemed to want to know more about.
And maybe once a week we can answer more questions.
Yeah.
And we'll put a different number on. Okay? Great.
So one thing everyone wanted to know was how we happened to come up with a YouTube channel like this in the first place. So, Grandpa.
So, growing up, my dad always read me the comics. They called them the funnies back in those days. And so I started reading the funnies to my kids, and then when they had kids, grandkids. And we used to meet on Sunday night, and I'd read the comics. And then the pandemic came, and so we weren't able to meet on Sunday night. And somebody said, you should start a YouTube channel and read the comics to your grandchildren on YouTube. That's how it started.
And we had fun doing it that year. We had no idea that so many people would be watching us square dancing and things like that. It was just more of a fun thing for us. I also read the funnies when I was a little girl, and I remember in 6th grade I loved Batman on TV. Batman and Robin. Here's an autographed picture I got from Batman and Robin. And when I was a little older, my family and I owned a little comic shop at the mall, and we sold, instead of comic books, we sold merchandise having to do with comic strips and cartoons like Far Side, Calvin and Hobbes, Garfield, and cartoons like Looney Tunes and Disney, and that was really a fun thing. So when I married Craig, one of our children said, "You're kind of a cartoon mom." So really, we both are in this together. This is the kind of thing that we like.
Good. What's next?
The next thing people wanted to know so much is how we found out that we all of a sudden had so many new followers. So, Do you want to say anything about that?
Oh, you say it.
Well, for me, I remember, so Grandpa's had a TikTok channel for a little while, and one night I was going through the comments to give some responses, and we noticed that Cole Caetano has sent us a little message that said, you should check your YouTube channel. And Grandpa had already gone to bed and I was still awake. So I turned on the TV and looked at the YouTube channel, and it said something like 13,000 followers. And I just thought there was something crazy going on. I thought, oh, there's some kind of problem, and he was trying to tell us about it. And then I was just randomly scrolling through those and came across a Christmas video that we had done a few years ago for our friends during the pandemic. And I thought, oh, I don't remember what that was like. So I turned it on, and a commercial came on. And that was probably my first clue that there really is something going on here. And it wasn't until the next day that we saw the little video that Cole had made. And then we knew why we had so many followers. Yeah. So how did that make you feel when we...
Well, I was stunned because I worked my tail end off to get 200 subscribers, and abandoned YouTube because TikTok was the place to be. So we had a bunch of followers on TikTok, but they're not like the followers on YouTube. The one thing I want to stress today is that this is a team effort.
Oh, yes.
There's no I in team.
No.
And you are our team.
Absolutely.
We love our YouTube army of goodness.
We hope to talk to you again soon and answer some more of your questions.
Yeah, we love you guys.
We love you.
Keep watching us. Keep smiling. Keep being positive.
Oh, and by the way, I don't always call him Grandpa. We're Craig and Liz, so we're not always Grandma and Grandpa.
Hey, we'll see you again soon. Bye.